Alrighty, so today I wanted to use this because I got a comment telling me to use it a little bit. The idea behind the team is that you can go first. Bon works with Arthur, Bon works with Melly. The conflicting part is that Melly doesn't work with Arthur and vice versa. So you've got some synergy, but not the most synergy. The CC on the team, very high. I think the whole idea behind the team is that you can, depending on the card that you get at the beginning of the match, you can get Arthur's taunt and everything going, and then he's really hard to kill, and Melly can do really big damage, and Arthur can do really big damage. So I don't know for sure. I'm going to say from the beginning, from the get-go, before we even see, I don't like the setup. It is not for me. I am not a fan of running something like this. But I will give it the shot. I will see how it kind of goes, and we will take it from there. So I don't have high hopes, but I'm going to give it, I'm going to give it the old college try. I don't think we're going to kill the Merlin. Yeah, not quite. But, hey, we did get the human merge at the beginning, so Arthur's got his stats. We should be in a decent spot. He has Bon on his team, which means that we're in a good position to get his taunt on. And then we can attack once with Melly and get all creation. I almost called it true magic. And then profit. Okay, we tank that, actually, winning. So far, so good. I think there's going to be a little bit of RNG involved in this, of course. So 2 stacks on her, so we might as well just go ahead and hit. I think we infect after that, and then we use the level 3 AoE. So that doesn't kill. Arthur's AoE might kill. I am missing 5% basic stats because no human in melee slot does kill the Merlin. Level 3 Doom card. Still doing 751. That would have been over, over a mil. For sure, if there was a third character on the field. Only Melly is on attack crit at the moment. We're in geared PvP, of course. So he's the only one with attack crit on, which means that Bon could potentially do some more damage, but we're kind of chilling. It's not like a huge deal. He's debuff immune at this point, but Arthur, big damage. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Still good. I don't know if the 5% basic stats would have helped that much, but him being that low, I don't know if it would have pushed it over the edge and that would have killed, but okay. Decent first match. It was a bot, so it wasn't anything like crazy, but maybe we'll see. All right, pretty quick load in, so I'm not confident in the okay, decent CC. Not 100% sure on that. We get the melee merge here, so at this point we're not going to be able to get Arthur's taunt, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. And I don't have another AoE for Melly's passive, unfortunately, so I think I just go for this. That'll give me 1 stack on Melly. Bon will attack, and I'll cleanse 3 debuffs off. If he doesn't kill my Melly, of course. And then that will get me my all creation. Kind of close to killing there. If I would have killed there, that would have been like the ideal scenario, because getting rid of the triple AoE is kind of the thing. I mean, it's a bot, so he's going for the Bond combo instead, I think. That's fine. We do pull extra Bond cards, an extra Arthur card, which is good. I can try to go for Arthur's passive here, but I'm not sure if Melly's just gonna take the show or not. I don't know. We'll see. So like if I merge these, I already have all creation. I'll throw on like a flood just to make sure that they can't lifesteal. I don't have the taunt on yet, so they could still potentially kill Melly. I imagine this does good damage. Okay, it didn't kill anybody, but they're really low. He now has all creation. I am back up to full with Melly, which is good. I think this is a level 2. That's pretty hefty. That's pretty hefty. Okay, goes for the kill on Bon. I think I'm still in a pretty good spot, though. Ooh, alright, that's going to give him another stack. He does disable himself. These two are incredibly low. I think we just obviously throw all of our manpower into killing the Meliodas here. Only 400k, not great. We've lost basic stats, I think, at this point because of our humans being dead. Okay, still enough to kill. Still enough to kill. Okay. Depending on the cards that this man merges into, I could be in a little bit of trouble here. Okay, pretty decent little, chunk of damage there. He doesn't have his big thing yet. I think we just go for this anyway, so that way we get our basic or our all stats increase. It's not much because I'm only 1/6, but still enough to kill. Okay. Okay, I'm seeing the vision. I'm not happy about it because I really love running teams that really just synergize together, and I don't like running teams just for CC, but I understand, like, some people kind of have to if they want to, go first, and Arthur is definitely a character you need to go first with, so it makes sense. I understand it. I'm just not super thrilled about it. You know what I mean? We do pull the extra bond card, so that is great. I'm almost thinking it would be nice to throw the attack crit set on Bon. I don't know if it would be worth it to go like attack crit on Bon, HP on Melly, because Melly just does a lot of damage, and so I don't know. But like if I put HP on him, because the bots go for him, unfortunately, but. I don't actually know if he would still be like the better choice to go for. Like, I don't know what a real player would actually go for in this scenario. Maybe they would go for Arthur, or maybe they go for Bon actually. Because without Bon, these two really don't synergize at all together. So that would kind of make sense actually. At this point, we basically just do this again. Because this flood card does good damage. We can grab our last stack by killing the Merlin here. Okay, we did not kill the Merlin. That was actually pitiful damage. No crits because of the mark of concentration. But we rank up, we cleanse. We don't kill Melly. He is going to gain all creation. He has a bunch of level 2 cards. I think he can use whatever this is, merge these into a level 3 if I had to guess. It did, but he didn't use the level 3. Okay, doesn't matter, I guess. I want to see this level 3. Okay, tanking the all creation single target. So that's pretty good. Really didn't get all that much HP back either. I don't know if this is going to kill or not, but I really want to see this level 3. I think that's going to kill. I don't know. Okay. First of all, embarrassing from Bon there. But I'm glad it didn't kill. Okay, 471 on a level 3 is not that crazy. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. That's good damage. It's enough to kill, so it really doesn't matter if it's too much higher. But I was actually expecting the higher number than that. But I mean, maybe I'm just being picky. All right, we have an Arthur team. Ooh, he gets to go first, which is real bad. If I was running HP defense on Melly, I would guarantee myself going. Well, not guarantee, but I would have went first against this guy. Ooh. Okay, he goes for the Bond. That's interesting. I'm glad we got a real player finally. I almost want to go for Yuri because Yuri's not actually stat boosting, and we get Bond's ultimate. Not that I don't think it's really going to matter too much because I don't have my Tauntaun yet. And yeah, that for one didn't kill, but I mean, we get my ultimate, which is good. I'll get my stats for Arthur, like I'll get the buff for Arthur next turn. And I'll get Melly's ultimate as well. Okay, so this is going to kill the Bon. I assume he attacks the Arthur? He does. Does kill. Very unfortunate. Yeah, I'm in a terrible spot here. You know, it is what it is. I guess I go for this and put 1 stack on. Not that it's really going to matter too much, because that really only helps like with the AoE. Yeah, dude, his hit. I mean, he has literally best case scenario there. He already has his taunt on, and he has 4 stacks. So way too much crit defense. There's no way for me to kill there. But the fact that he can tank like big melee cards, actually really cool. Like, I mean, because you're like, oh, like how are they going to make a character that can withstand melee being absolutely insane? And yes, that's how. All right, not the Elvis King. 370 is pretty good. I don't know if this is a real player or not, but I don't think it is. The latency is really low. Okay, we get to the shield. He does have the Tarmiel link on. Because that's my first debuff, I think that's the one that will end up cleansing if he doesn't kill. He's running Monspeed. No way. I finally see one. Incredible. Okay. Respect. I'm interested. I think this is a bot, which is unfortunate, but he do be running the Monspeed commandment, which is very interesting. I'm gonna merge those because I need it for the ultimate. Dang, I really want to use the level 3. I think I do this because I think I can still withstand another turn. That melee card really didn't do all that much. I guess I probably should have attacked with our Bond first anyway. He does have true magic. Maybe this was a bad idea. Okay, Pierce card. Single target on melee. Okay, does kill the melee. So now at this point, I'm just kind of like a weirdly deformed human team. He's going to get 2 stacks here. Ooh, that's a pretty big chunk of damage as well. I think we try to kill Elvis and then go for another big AoE. I think that's good, right? I think that kills. Yeah. And then another big AoE. Not doing quite as much. I think in a scenario like this, running another human for the basic stats would be a little bit better. But I don't know. It's not that bad. Okay, single target. Ooh, he barely was able to kill. That is unfortunate. If this doesn't kill, which it's yeah, it was gonna kill Bond because he was kind of low. I didn't attack with him at all, so I didn't get any lifesteal or anything. I was gonna say he was infected, but a bit unfortunate. I don't know. I might call it there. We'll throw one more in because we're kind of short on time. Alrighty, we have a blue king. It is a blue king. Okay. He has the Tarmiel. I think I'm okay with going for it anyway. Like I don't think it's gonna make that big of a difference if I get disabled because I'll cleanse it off. Not a kill. Really good Arthur card. Oh, another commandment. Wow. Okay. Interesting. People are actually running it. I mean, I haven't really played all that much today, and played a little bit yesterday morning. But it's interesting to see people are already starting to actually run the Monspeed commandment. Okay, he's gonna put a little bit of a shield on himself here. I wonder if I can go for this into this and try to kill his melee off. Okay, very good. I guess it really just depends on your like card draw and stuff. Like depending on what you end up having in your hand and like how the match kind of plays out in the beginning, you know, you can kind of pick and choose whether or not you want to lean into the melee side of the team or you want to lean into the Arthur side of the team. Like you've got some options. I'm just not a big fan of the fact that like, you know, like if I draw a melee card, like an extra melee card, Arthur's off the table. I literally can't use Arthur, and that does suck. Like that's not really what you want to see, but you know, it's just one of those things that you kind of have to deal with. How much is this gonna do? Get through the shield, really good damage. Level 3. Wham. Okay. I mean, he does have like a good amount of like damage reduction and stuff. So, okay, nice kill on the Merlin as well. Now we just have to deal with Dumbo here, so that's pretty good. I don't know. I'm not hating on it. I'm not. I'm biased 100%, but I think that it's still. I think that it's still okay. Ain't no way he survives this, but I think I'm not 100% sure, but I think that melee does actually get the all stat increase here. Like I would assume it's the same as like Berserk Estarosa's passive, where even if they're not demon and they don't contribute to the darkness stacks, like they still gain the stats from the stuff. So I think his all stat increase from the ultimate does still apply to melee because it just applies all stats to allies, which could be kind of interesting. Like if you had like a 6/6, which to be honest you're gonna kill with a 6/6 anyway, but if you had like a 6/6 and then you hit and it didn't kill and you gain like a ton of stats and then you have all creation and you go in with like a big AoE, I could see there being some like incredible damage potential, but I don't think that there's a team out there that could really sustain that kind of hit. So not too sure. Real player running evasion. I do gain my stacks for Arthur, which is great. He does have 3 stacks on melee, which is not so great. Will he infect? If he infects here, which I think he is, I'm going to gain 3 stacks, and then I can lean into both melee and Arthur. Pretty good damage. Oh, he has triple AoE. Oof. That is pretty unfortunate. That is pretty unfortunate. I don't think I can kill the melee at this point because he's got the stacks. Close. I actually might be able to pull this off because he's disabled. Oh, he gets rid of the disable. I did lower his AoEs. I'm missing a decent chunk of HP, but I do have 2 stacks. Nah, unfortunate. Hey, good game to him. Good game. You did it. You know, if I was running a... I think if I... Well, I don't know. I mean, he was running the evasion food. Because I have to merge in the double attack bond combo, you know, it just... Could we cook here? I get my ultimate. This is a 6/6 ultimate. He's a nice guy. I kind of want to give him the win. I kind of want to, but I think I'm just gonna be a dickhead. I think I'm gonna let my I feel so immediately just I feel terrible. Oh god. He would he 100% deserves the win. Oh, I feel so bad. I feel so bad. Anyway, the team is alright. It's okay. It's not my favorite. It can't, like I said, you kind of have this option where you can pick and choose depending on your cards, which is kind of cool. You can lean into the melee, you can lean into the Arthur, and it could go either way. There are, like I said, if you get too many melee cards at the beginning, like that is going to pigeonhole you pretty hard. And the fact that you don't have an extra AoE, like I've seen someone run a similar team where they ran Ultimate Escanor in the middle, which is kind of interesting because you could at least, like, if you do end up getting the double melee card, for example, like if you get the double melee AoE, you could at least use Escanor's AoE to make sure that you gain all of your stacks with melee, which is good. But I don't know. It's just, it's like a weird thing because Ultimate Escanor is not going to be as good by any means on the team as Bon is. Might have a little bit of comeback potential, but I don't know. I almost kind of wish I would have tried that one a little bit, but either way. Thanks for the team suggestion. If you guys have any more suggestions, feel free to let me know in the comments below. I've got a couple that I want to do on Gon's account, so those should be coming up soon. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. If you were the last guy that I fought right there in that match, I sincerely apologize. I let the greed get a hold of me, and I should do better. But anyway, have a great day.